After 8 years of implementation of New Southbound policy, we would like to rename the New Southbound policy as New Southbound Policy Plus. We would like to emphasize 3 plus. The first plus is to extend New Southbound policy to Indo-Pacific policy in its geo-economic and geopolitical sensitivity and attention. The second plus is to include specifically the economic diplomacy, semiconductor diplomacy, health diplomacy, NGO diplomacy, think tank diplomacy, and youth diplomacy for its new emphasis of a New Southbound Policy Plus. The third plus is to stress the fine division of labor between government and the civil society organizations to together implement the New Southbound Policy Plus.
We have outlined 6 corridors for implementing the New Southbound Policy Plus, including the digital technology and the semiconductor corridor, the health corridor, the resilient corridor, including the think tank corridor, NGO corridor, and also the youth corridor. Resilient corridor demonstrates the cross-sectoral partnership between the public sector. Our Taiwanese government strategized the Zhushan Training Center, training base in Nantou, to invite the firefighters and disaster prevention officers from Philippines, from Vietnam and other countries to take the training program in Taiwan. We also co-organize the SecureTake exhibition in Taipei annually and also organize disaster prevention summit with other NGO and civil society organizations. Taiwan-Asia Exchange Foundation incorporates the NGO corridor in the New Southbound Policy Plus proposal by organizing the biannual NGO Congress to invite the international NGO leaders and also the management team to come to Taiwan to work with Taiwan's NGO for project-based collaboration and also for the training program. Number 2, that will be training program, a virtual online training program for training the NGO leaders and also the young NGO members, so that they will be more familiar with the international NGO progress and can work with Taiwan's team. So the youth corridor is developed from Taiwan-Asia Exchange Foundation's existing co-action plan, the Young Leader Program. We strategize this program into 2 different actions. Number 1 is to develop a joint research project with the German-based foundation, the CAS, by exploring the future of work for Asian youth. We summarize the suggestion and also our finding into a very useful policy advocacy papers. And annually, Taiwan-Asia Exchange Foundation also organizes the Southeast Asia, South Asia plus Taiwan Youth Camp. That youth camp invites dozens of international young talents, young leaders from the region to come to Taiwan to meet their cohorts and partners.
For TAEF's perspective, we very much emphasize to work together with all civil society organizations, such as in our TAEF, we have the Asian Engagement Consortium partners, together to emphasize the following works. Given the very unique and difficult international situation that Taiwan has been facing, and we know it's inevitable to include new civil society organizations such as NGOs, think tanks, universities, and many other civil organizations to include into the diplomatic forces. So I think it's very important to really use the helping hand from the civil society to implement the New Southbound Policy Plus.